While sisimplehan lang po natin ito mga kaibigan, it's Lazada 11/11 kaya naman naisip ko na I think it's time to share my experience with some accessories out there na na-receive ko na po last September pa. These are the Logitech G Pro X and G502 Hero. So, eto po yung mga na-receive ko noon na gusto kong ipakita sana sa inyo. Pero syempre, nandun na kasi yung medyo nadala na tayo. Like I have said a couple of months ago, meron tayong mga senior na feedback about some accessories and one of those are yung mga Logitech na hindi nagtagal and there are a couple of experience na parang hindi ko masyadong na-appreciate and yun nga, expectation versus reality. Now, with this accessories na meron ba ako at lalo na't nakasale ngayon sa Logitech official store, eto ba is worth it na bibilhin? So yun nga lang, most of the reviews kasi is pagka-receive nila yung product review. So it's more on the performance. Kaya yung technicalities siguro medyo hindi na natin makakover lahat. And it will be more on what is the experience, feedback after using these two accessories out here. Okay, so for more videos like this, feel free to subscribe. This video is brought to you by SCDKey, the best website that you may visit in terms of very affordable deals and best offer para sa application softwares, games, and yes, operating system. And there you are, you may check the Windows 10 Pro and by using our promo code, ma-avail mo lang siya ng around $14.95 or 700 plus pesos. That's it mga kaibigan. Check the description below. May mga links po tayo dyan to go directly sa kanilang website. Alright, so before we'll be talking about my feedback, kung ano yung naging experience ko, I think it's better if you will listen to the sound test and at the same time, look at the lighting test na gagawin natin. So ayun, sit back and relax and let's check how cool is this accessories. Okay, so let's go first with the mouse kasi ito yung mas older. Actually, I'm very excited with the Logitech G502 Hero kasi it's the second or improved variant of the G502 before. And as a fan of ergonomic gaming mouse, The first thing that I really appreciate in here is yung kanyang neutral design. Yung kung tawagin is may wrist rest sa mga keyboard, merong thumb rest dito. Hindi siya robust masyado. So for a Filipino grip or yung kumbaga hindi yung kalakihan yung grip natin pero hindi naman kaliitan, okay siya. Saktong-sakto lang siya. Though it's still, of course, commonly with ergonomic mouse is medyo malaki siya. So, kumbaga sa mga kaibigan natin dyan na maliit lang yung kanilang grip, hindi ko masyado itong may recommend. Now, the 11 programmable buttons are also positioned well, pero a bit subjective. There are guys out there siguro na medyo hindi nila magugustuhan ito kasi merong mga buttons dito sa kanyang left click side. So, kung ikaw is medyo malikot yung mga daliri mo, baka hindi mo trip tong dalawang buttons. Pero for me na a bit clumsy during gaming and sometimes nararattle pagdating sa gaming, okay lang naman siya. Hindi naman siya masyadong malapit and hindi rin naman masikip masyado yung left click for me to have the chance na accidentally mapipindot tong dalawang buttons. And that scroll wheel with a metallic feeling, parang metal siya, alloy. I really like the performance as much as those left click and right click buttons. So overall, all of the buttons are good, responsive, sensitive, or whatever you may call it. Maganda, and it's really in favor dun sa kanyang specification that is 1 ms report time. So that is something that I can't measure as of now dahil wala naman tayong mga pang latency test tools. Pero soon, hopefully, we can have the chance. I think there are some reviews online that will show you about those things or those technicalities dahil sobrang dami na rin namang mga reviews out there. And then yung pinakahuli na nakakuha ng aking attention is of course yung kanyang weights na adjustable. So you have here 3.6 grams included. Meron tayong 5 pieces here. Ako yung tipo ng user na pag sobrang gaan ng mouse, madali ko siyang naiaangat. Though that's not a problem pagdating naman sa ating Logitech dahil maganda yung kanyang sensor. So kahit na medyo magkakaroon ng konting lift, there's still a very good response with a high-end sensor. So yun po yung advantage na laging na sasabi ng ating mga enthusiast sa mga gaming mouse groups sa ating Facebook. Feel free to join those groups dahil marami pong conversation or rich conversations about sa mouse. Now let's move on with the Logitech G Pro X. Unang-una, ang nagustuhan ko dito is yung kanyang pagiging minimalistic. There are no much things that you can see dito sa kanyang TKL mechanical keyboard. Napaka-plain po ng kanyang ibabaw. It's not like the mouse na napaka-aggressive, napaka-busy tingnan. The side corners ng kanyang body, napakalinis, glossy finish. Then sa kanyang ibabaw naman is matte na merong parang rubberized texture pa rin na feeling. This is a hot swappable key switch. Meron siyang kill switch dito and of course a double shot keycaps which is not anymore the Bermor G. The reason kung bakit ko talaga hindi rin nagustuhan yung Logitech before na nakuha ko is of course yung kanilang Bermor G keys na hindi ko actually nabanggit noon dahil nga subjective din yun and it's the design of that keyboard, pero talagang hindi ko talaga nagustuhan yung Bermor G. Nandun yung feeling na pag pinipindot mo siya para ka nagpipindot ng isang membrane keyboard or it's a membrane with a plunger type design. Pero same with the other mechanical keyboards na na-review natin dito sa ating channel. Of course, it's the same feeling pagdating sa pagpindot ng kill switch. And alam ko rin naman, marami na rin sa inyo ang naka-blue switch. So it's more on the sound and sensitivity na lang siguro yung magiging difference between blue switches. And yes, it's close enough with our IKBC mechanical keyboard na merong aluminum body. So far, ayaw ko actually yung mga keyboards na sobrang ingay. Maingay na yung aking blue switch, okay lang sa akin yun. Tolerable yun. Kasi yun din naman yung gusto ko. It's music to my ears. Pero kung yung habang pinipindot mo yung mechanical keyboard, parang meron ka pang naririnig na echo or something na after na feedback pagka bottoms out nung mga keycaps. Yun yung hindi ko trip. And with this, of course, hindi natin yun nakita. It's a G Pro X, it's a flagship mechanical keyboard. So, it should be what I expected na maririnig ko or makikita ko or ma-experience ko with this keyboard. Meron siyang 5 rubber pads and stand. For me kasi ever since na gumagamit ako ng keyboard, lagi ko pong inaangat yung stand. So, thing again that I really appreciate personally. Of course, meron siyang lightings dito sa kanyang logo dito sa top left corner. And then yung kanyang function keys are also macro keys. So, sa mga kasamahan natin dyan, iyon lang pong F1 up to F12 yung pwede sa macro. So, may mga kasamahan kasi tayo na naghahanap ng mga mechanical keyboard expecting that all of those keys are programmable. Pero, actually, like the other keyboards out there, yung lang pong F1 to F12 yung pwede nyo pong ma-program or pwede po kayong mag-assign ng command. Of course, this keyboard, ang target po niya is yung mga gamers. So, if you are buying or planning to avail G Pro X mechanical keyboard of Logitech, prefer those switches na red at saka brown. Kadalasan yan naman yung gusto kong sabihin lagi sa mga nag-a-avail ng TKL. TKL mechanical keyboard are purely for gaming or kumbaga higher percentage of usage ng computer mo is more into gaming. Dahil kung pang-work ang keyboard sa'yo, there should be a keyboard na dapat i-consider mo, which is yung mga keyboard na merong numpad. Importante sa atin ang numbers. Yan. Yung numpad, importante yon. And that's the time that you will go for those blue switches. They're very simple, stable, yet functional software. Kasi useless ang magandang hardware kung pangit yung kanyang software. Kaya nga, may mga keyboard na minsan na-encounter ako pero medyo hindi okay yung software. Kaya, sometimes, hindi naman big deal for some, pero there are guys like me na medyo importante din sa akin yung software. And with Logitech, siguro yun yung, kumbaga, fine line difference nila compared sa ibang gaming accessories. Like for the Steel series, I've encountered before, na nang dahil sa software, hindi ko nagamit yung kanyang mouse ng ilang buwan. Yung rival something nila noon. Dahil yung kanilang software will forcefully update yung firmware ng mouse na hindi pala yun yung firmwares para sa kanya. Ngayon, syempre madi-disable and you will wait for a couple of months before sila mag-release ng firmware update that will fix that issue. So, ayun, napaka-hassle nun. And so far, hindi ko pa naman na-encounter yun with Logitech. Anyway, that's it mga kaibigan. Hopefully, you appreciate this feedback. It's more on the feedback and overview. Pero, we are trying to have an opportunity soon na mahawakan pa yung ibang accessories ng Logitech. I think, medyo bumabalik ulit yung tiwala natin sa kanilang mga products. And, I'm also planning na magkaroon ng full review ng kanilang mga racing wheel dahil balak ko pong magkaroon ng kanilang racing wheel set. At the same time, more accessories from them. By the way, hopefully meron tayong Logitech G Pro X soon with a numpad dahil kailangan ko talaga yung numpad sa aking trabaho. Anyway, that's it guys. Thank you so much and for more videos like this, feel free to subscribe.